Hey bros, it's PewDiePie. Wait, no, it's Simon, but this intro feels familiar, doesn't it? That's right, we're tapping into that vintage PewDiePie energy today for a serious dose of nostalgia. Today, we're taking a hilarious trip down memory lane to revisit the most iconic video games we played as kids. Get ready to feel those warm, fuzzy feelings of blowing into cartridges and rocking those pixelated graphics. We're talking classic Nintendo, Game Boy, the works. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and prepare for maximum nostalgia overload.
Super Mario Brothers. The game that started it all. It started our love affair with platformers, questionable mustaches, and rescuing princesses. Who didn't spend hours navigating tricky levels, jumping on Goombas, and collecting power-ups? And that music! You still hum the tune to yourself when nobody's around. Remember discovering the warp pipes? Mind blown. You were exploring a hidden world full of secrets, and the sheer panic of outrunning that fish in the underwater levels. Even with its frustrating moments, Super Mario Bros. Holds a special place in our hearts. It's a classic for a reason, reminding us that sometimes all you need is a plucky plumber to save the day.
From the Mushroom Kingdom, we journey to Hyrule, the legend of Zelda, man. Talk about a game that took over our lives. Hours spent exploring, battling moblins and searching for heart pieces. And who could forget getting lost in the Lost Woods? The feeling of discovery, uncovering secrets, finding your way out. Pure magic. And the music, epic, iconic, unforgettable. The Legend of Zelda wasn't just a game, it was an adventure.
Chapter 3. Pokémon Red and Blue, Gotta Catch 'em All, Before Your Batteries Die. Pokémon Red and Blue. The games that launched 1,000 playground arguments about whether Blastoise was better than Charizard. Spoiler alert, Blastoise was clearly superior. Remember the feeling of getting your first Pokémon, of battling your rival, of finally catching that elusive legendary? It was pure gaming bliss. We spent countless hours exploring Kanto, catching every Pokémon we could find, and training our teams to be the very best, like no one ever was. Yeah, I went there. And let's not forget the social aspect of Pokémon. Trading with friends, battling it out to see who had the strongest team. It was a cultural phenomenon that took over the world. Pokémon Red and Blue weren't just games. They were a way of life. They taught us about friendship, strategy, and the importance of always having a spare potion on hand.
Chapter 5. Tetris, blocks everywhere, Tetris. The game that taught us the importance of spatial reasoning, strategic thinking, and accepting that sometimes life is just a bunch of blocks falling from the sky. We've all been there, right? Staring intently at the screen, rotating those blocks with a mixture of focus and desperation, trying to create that perfect line clear. And the music. Oh, the music. It started out so innocent, so cheerful. But as the game sped up, that music became a relentless reminder that time was running out, and those blocks weren't going to clear themselves. Tetris was a simple concept, yet it was strangely addictive. It was a game that could be enjoyed by anyone, regardless of age or gaming experience. And it taught us that even in the face of overwhelming odds and an ever-increasing stack of blocks, there's always a way to fit in.
Thanks for watching, bros. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic content. We just dove headfirst into a pool of pure nostalgia, reliving some of the most iconic video games of our childhood. From Super Mario Bros. To Tetris, these games shaped our childhoods and left an undeniable mark on gaming history. Let me know in the comments which game was your favorite. Was it the platforming perfection of Mario, the epic adventures of Zelda, the gotta-catch-em-all fever of Pokémon, the supersonic speed of Sonic, or the block-dropping madness of Tetris?